Hey, y'all doing tonight? I got a quick update. I actually finished my cut test here on the CJRB Ria and AR-RPM9 steel, and I've cut it to the point where it won't really easily cut paper, and I'm not sure if you guys can. Yeah, you can kind of see it's picking up a little bit of a reflection there. So, if I start from the back where it's still super sharp, I can force my way through it. But if I actually do try to cut with the portion that I was at, it's just not happening anymore. And this one, I got up to 320 cuts, which, hey, that ain't bad. I mean, looking at the M390 right above it, and that was at 500. Seems like it's doing a pretty good job. Um, Kind of what I wanted to do next for the cut testing was kind of get a little bit more of a baseline of what this cut test actually means for this. And with that, I'm using the CJRB Kicker, and this one's in D2 obviously, since that's what a lot of people liken it to as far as performance. And what's interesting is because this has a bit of a stonewash finish kind of thing, you can actually see here where the polish level actually changes as to where I've done some rub cuts. So, I mean, it's super easy for me to keep that. Doesn't really do it on the other side, but that's all right. I think it probably has something to do with the Tough Glide coating that I had on there. But yeah, so I've done 80 cuts on this so far, and it's going. So I'll keep y'all updated on how this all turns out. But yeah, this is fun. I'm actually starting to run out of rope, so I've purchased a little bit more. Should be here in a few days. So that'll keep me going. Um, yep. As a heads up, I think probably one of the next knives I'm going to do is the Blade HQ exclusive Manix 2XL and CPM M4. I do need to actually put a consistent edge back on it because I've used it, for various tasks and whatnot recently. So the edge isn't in that exact pristine condition that all of the other knives that I've done the cut testing are for. So yeah, I guess the nice thing is that I should be able to just kind of touch it up with the. I'll try first just the ultra fine belt. I think it's like 12,000 grit or whatever. But I might have to back off to the M4, which is the weight belt, which is I don't remember if it's 1,500 or 3,000, somewhere around there grit. I don't know. Either way, they don't take off a whole lot. I certainly don't have to start well over at the beginning like I'm reestablishing my preferred angle of sharpening. No reprofiling needed. But yeah, that's going to be the next one that I have up here. I have high hopes for it, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, alrighty. Well, there's the update on the Rio, and as soon as I finish up with the kicker here, it'll kind of have a little bit more baseline of what that means as far as CJRB goes. So, alrighty, there we are. As always, I appreciate you watching, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, yo.